Hi. Okay, so, oh my God, I don't even know what to say. I, okay. Hi guys. If you all don't know, which you should if you know me, but if you don't, you're gonna find out. I might be the biggest fan of Cats the musical ever, and at least around this area, I don't know. But I'm a really big fan of the musical Cats. If you've heard of it, good for you. I know it sucks. It's such a shitty plot line and I don't even know what the plot line is. It's so stupid. Sorry, Andrew Lloyd Webber, I love you. But if you haven't heard of it, that's probably a good thing. um, I'll try and give you like a rundown really fast, but it's about cats, in case you couldn't tell. Basically, there's a Jellicle ball held once a year, and each cat basically like sings a song, and then the leader of the tribe, which is Old Deuteronomy, picks the cat that will go to the Heaviside layer and be given like a new life. So it's kind of like the whole like 9 lives kind of thing. I don't even know why it's my favorite. I do know why it's my favorite, but like it's not because of that plot line, because what even is that? I love it because it is a very dance heavy show. The music is amazing, and just like, I don't know, it's a cool concept to see like, this is not gonna sound cool, people dressed up as cats just like running around this gigantic like playground set. That's what it looks like to me, but I don't know, something about it just has a connection with me. It also is one of the reasons why Nash, my best friend, and I are friends. It kind of brought us together. So like, I'm really thankful for this show. It has a good spot in my heart. I don't know why I just got all country right there. Yeah. So on a side note, I went to see the movie the other day. And I decided I think I just need to make a review video about it, because I have a lot of questions and concerns. And all these people were like, Emma, don't go see it. Like, it's so bad, don't waste your money, like all that stuff. And I was like, I gotta do it. I would feel weird if I didn't go see it. Like, it almost felt like I had to do it for the community, you know, so I could save their money and their time. So yeah, I wasted 2 hours of my life and wasted like $30, but you know, it's all good. It was an experience. So yeah, I think everyone wanted to know what I thought, and I was just like, I don't know if I can really sum it up in like a Snapchat, so I figured I need to just make a video and talk trash about it. Some good trash, but a lot of it's just very weird trash. So I think what I'm gonna do is just mention some highlights, some good things to me, and then point out some of the bad things. Some highlights for me. I loved the overture. It gave me goosebumps. Like, it made me feel like I was actually like in the theater, like about to see the show live. 2 actors that I really enjoyed were Rebel Wilson and James Corden. Rebel Wilson and her song, like The Old Gumby Cat, was just plain weird. Like, Jenny Any Dots is like the tap dancing cat, and there was like, she's not a tap dancer, so like it was kind of like eh. But I think she's very comedic, and just like the take she had on the character was actually kind of funny, and it made it a little more enjoyable for me. And I love James Corden in his role as well as Bustopher Jones. And then like the relationship the two of them had together was like so enjoyable and hilarious. Another favorite of mine was Munko and Repetizer. That is my favorite song from the whole show. And I mean, she's my favorite character as well, Rumpelteazer is. But I liked, if you all don't know, they composed the song like back in the 80s when the show came out, and then early on they changed the song. They just kind of redid it, and they like kept the lyrics, but they just kind of changed the rest of it. And that's like the song that everyone kind of knows today is like the updated one, but they used like the very original one, and it was actually really cool to give that version of that song some love. And the people that played those two roles did it so well, and I loved just the whole process of it. I thought it was really cool, and that actually like put a smile on my face. I really enjoyed that part. Another one of my favorite parts was the Jellicle Ball. That's a lot to live up to. That's 9.5 minutes of straight up hardcore dancing. Like yeah, I just can't imagine myself doing it, but it's a lot of work. But it's amazing. And it's breathtaking to me to watch. There were some choices in that song where I was just like, oh, they really just did that. It was different that they included a lot of different styles of dancing. And I wish they would have included more of the original choreography. But, you know, I mean, with these revival like movies, you don't want the same old version. You want to try and change it up, which I know some people just don't like that, and it's harder to take in, like when you're like, oh, this is different, that's not supposed to be different. But it's not bad to experience change with things like this, but some choices just aren't accepted as well as some other ones. So I didn't hate it. I thought it was a really good take on the dance. I did have chills, but I wish they would have kept some more of the original choreography in there. Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat, holy, yeah. I don't know the name of the guy that played Skimbleshanks off the top of my head, but he was amazing. The tapping in that song, his voice, just everything about that song was so much fun. It was cool. Like, it was a standout number to me out of the entire film, and I wasn't expecting it to be. So everything they did with that, I don't think I had any like problem with. I really liked it. I did like Memory. It was not my favorite, but Jennifer Hudson's voice did give me chills, and I think she is a beautiful singer. I just don't know if I think she was right for Grisabella, if that makes sense. I think there are plenty of other people who could have done it a lot better, but her acting and I mean, her voice is amazing. There are other people I think that could have done it a lot better, but she did give me chills, and that song means so much to me, and I couldn't help, being emotional when I heard it. So and I give her a lot of credit for taking on such a big role. It's really hard. I've sang the song before for a recital, and it's not easy to sing. It's a really powerful song. You have to really think about the story behind the lyrics, the emotion, and there's just so much to it. But I think it was okay. It wasn't bad. It could have been worse. I could say that. So I think those are really all the highlights that I have. Now I'm going to talk about the other stuff. So something that really made me mad at first, well, I shouldn't say I was mad, I was disappointed, was that Victoria did not dance her solo. Like, that part in the show, even though it's just like 1 minute, is so iconic. And like, it's been a dream of mine to even learn that solo. And I know I'm not the only one. Like, if you haven't seen it, please go look it up. It is so beautiful to watch. But she didn't do it. She danced with Monkus Trap and just kind of did like her own thing. And I mean, like I said before, I mean, it's a remake. You're doing different things. You made changes. It's not supposed to be like an immediate, it's not supposed to be a copy, you know, of the original. But I really wish they would have kept that part in there because it's so iconic. Rum Tum Tugger was one of the worst songs in the entire film. Jason Derulo just was not it at all. He definitely, in my opinion, over exaggerated the part, and I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. It was not. It just, yeah, no, it just wasn't good. It could have been better, but it just, there was too much happening. There was just, yeah. Macavity the Mystery Cat, which was sung by Taylor Swift, was not good either. I just felt like there was no meaning behind Taylor's singing. And it just, I don't know, she just didn't do much. It just was like her singing. And like, I just wasn't feeling it. And it was also weird that she was like kind of on Macavity's side. Like she was like one of his like henchmen, you know what I mean? Like it was kind of odd. But I mean, she just kind of showed up and sang, and like she just kind of disappeared after that. Like there wasn't much to it. It was just not necessary at all. Like someone else in that cast, I'm sure could have done it way better than her and could have actually danced the song. Something else I forgot to mention is Andrew Lloyd Webber and Taylor Swift wrote a new song for Victoria, which she doesn't have a song in the musical, which I really wish she did, but I feel like her solo is her way of kind of expressing herself as a choice to be sent to the Heaviside Layer. But they gave her a song, and I believe it's called Beautiful Ghosts. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I actually kind of liked it. I thought the words were good. I liked the song itself. I just don't know if it fit in the show as well. Like, the style that they used for it, it just, I don't know. I thought it was really beautiful, though, and I think it's Francesca Hayward, I think, that played Victoria and who sang it. Beautiful voice. Oh, my goodness. But I don't know. I feel like it wasn't necessary, or they could have changed it up a little bit to make it fit more. But, I mean, I liked it. I thought it was a nice song. The ultimate question is, did I hate it? And the answer is no. It could have been a lot better if there were some choices that were made differently, you know? I don't think it was bad. I thought it was enjoyable, and I feel like I'm the only one that can relate to that because I actually enjoy the musical. Like, if you like the musical, I think you'd like it. It just wouldn't live up to, like, the musical expectations, like the actual show in person. I really wish they wouldn't have used the CGI, and I think that's what made it just weird. Like, I mean, it was a cool concept, but I didn't like it. I don't know. It just, I don't know. It just wasn't my thing. I would have preferred, like, you know, people in the costumes, in the makeup, and the hair, and all that stuff. And I would have really preferred if it was just, like, professionals and not, like, you know, Taylor Swift or Jason Derulo. I don't know. Like, just people like that. Like, there's just no point. Like, just get someone, like, not, like, I don't know. You need someone that has a musical theater background, and I'm pretty sure Taylor Swift had one, like, a long time ago. And I'm not saying she was bad, but, like, you would want people that you could see, like, on Broadway, and people that could actually dance those parts and not just, like, someone singing it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I saw a lot of, was just Taylor Swift was barely in it. She played one of the title cats, and all she did was sing the song. Like, she danced a little bit, but nothing, like, it was something I think anyone could do. Like, that's not really how it's supposed to be. Like, Cats is supposed to be, like, I think it's one of the hardest dance shows I've ever seen in my life. So I just thought it was kind of just, you know, it was weird. I didn't like it like that. they did have professional like dancers and stuff in that, which I appreciated, but they weren't like title characters. They were just like kind of like ensemble, like in the background type of people, which I wish it was kind of just like reverse. I don't know. Like it just, yeah. But I liked the movie itself. I liked the way they portrayed the movie. There is a cat in the show named Victoria, and she's usually just one of the like members of the clan, but then in the movie she was actually dropped off as a stray during the overture, and she kind of like learned the ropes of being a Jellicle cat while going through like the actual musical itself. So that was like kind of cool, but I don't know. It was something different, and yeah, I don't know. It was just a different take on it, which I didn't hate, but it just wasn't my favorite. So I think that's really all I have to say that's coming to my mind right now, but I it was really weird. The whole thing was just different, and I think I would have liked it a lot more if there was not any CGI used at all. Like I wish it was just different. But it was an interesting take on it. It wasn't bad. If you're a fan of Cats or Andrew Lloyd Webber, I would recommend seeing it. And I don't know, it's not bad. It's just, I think if you don't even know what the show is about, you will go into it being very confused. I had to watch it a few times to fully understand what was going on myself. I actually used to watch the 1998 film, which was actually filmed on a stage with real actors, like professional actors, who could sing, dance, and they did the full makeup, full costumes, like all that stuff. Like it was authentic. I watched that quite a few times. If you asked some of my closer friends, they would know that I would literally sing the whole show for them. And it is definitely my favorite musical. It always will be. And I mean, I could watch that show over and over. I saw the revival when it came to Broadway 4 freaking times. Okay, like I was obsessed. But if I were to get the Cats DVD now, like the new one, I don't think I could watch it continually. It's kind of slow. It kind of lags some things. I didn't feel the excitement I usually feel when I'm watching the show. Like I wasn't like, oh, like this is coming next. Like I can't wait. The more I watched it, I was like, oh my God, I really have to kind of sit through the rest of this. So I understand why it's getting bad reviews, why it's not making the money they hoped, but I don't think it's as bad as people are making it out to be. So if you're interested, give it a chance. I don't think you'd be wasting your time, but yeah, I don't know. It's something. So thanks for watching my really bad movie review. I don't think I'll probably make a lot of these, but I just had a lot to say about this one. So yeah, I'll hopefully be coming out with a new video soon. I have a few ideas. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do yet, but yeah, it'll be fun. And I hope you all are having a good start to 2020. I know I am. I'm making the most of every minute and having a good time with friends and family. And if y'all ever need anything, leave a comment. Let me know how you like my videos. Let me know if you want me to do something different, if there's a video you want to see. Let me know how your year's going. Like, I actually genuinely want to know how you all are doing. Even if I don't know you, just let me know. I want to know. So yeah, I think that's it. So thank you for coming. What? Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see y'all sometime. don't forget to just keep swimming, guys. Bye.